I want to read you a book. Listening?
She's a little sleepy. She just had a nice warm bath. She had a nice warm bath, got lotioned up, got fed. Now it's book time.
Book time. We're going to read her. When this book was made.
I think she's in the 1930s. 36, I think.
Forget when it was made, but it's an old, I think 1939 or something like that. The Little Engine That Could by Watty, W-A-T-T-Y, Piper. But I think it's like 1939. It's old for sure. I mean, it's taped together and stuff, but it doesn't have the.
It might have been before copyright dates.
Possibly, I don't see anything in. Tells where it was published, trademark, and whatever. Blah, blah, blah.
It doesn't say your trademark.
No.
No, that's all right.
No. Just make sure it's in there. Are you paying attention to me? Hey.
She's like, I listening with my eyes closed.
Sure.
Yeah, just read to her.
This is a long book.
Well, you're the one who picked it.
It says chug, chug, chug. Puff, puff, puff. Ding dong, ding dong. The little train rumbled over the tracks. She was a happy little train for she had such a jolly load to carry. Her cars were filled full of good things for boys and girls. There were many toy animals, giraffes with long necks, teddy bears with almost no necks at all, and even a baby elephant. Then there were dolls with blue eyes and yellow curls, dolls with brown eyes and brown bobbed heads, and the gayest little toy clown you ever saw. So it says this gayest.
Well, back then it just meant happy.
I know, now they took the word and ran with it. And there were cars full of toy engines, airplanes, tops, jackknives, picture puzzles, books, and every kind of thing boys and girls could want. But that was not all. Some of the cars were filled with all sorts of good things for boys and girls to eat. Big golden oranges, red cheeked apples, bottles of creamy milk for the breakfast, fresh spinach for the dinners, peppermint drops, and lollipops for after meal treats. The little train was carrying all those good things to the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain. She puffed along happily, then all of a sudden she stopped with a jerk. She simply could not go another inch. She tried, but her wheels would not turn. What were all those good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain going to do without those jolly toys to play with and all the wholesome food to eat? Here comes a shiny new engine, said the little clown, who had jumped out of the train. Let us ask him for some help. So all the dolls and toys cried out together, "Please, shiny new engine, do you carry our train over the mountain? Our engine has broken down, and boys and girls on the other side will have no toys to play with and no wholesome food to eat unless you help us." But the shiny new engine snorted, "I pull you. I am a passenger train. I have just carried a fine big train over the mountain with more cars than you ever dreamed of. My train has sleeping cars with comfortable berths." Bandit, get off my chair. Maybe lose my spot. A dining car where waiters bring whatever hungry people want to eat, and a parlor cars in which people sit in soft armchairs, look out of a big plate glass windows. I carry the likes of you, indeed not. And off he steamed to the roundhouse where engines live when they are not busy. How sad the little train and all the dolls and toys felt. Then the little clown called out, "Passenger engine is not the only one in the world. Here's another one coming, a fine, big, strong one. Let us ask him for some help. Let us ask him to help us." The little toy clown waved his flag, and the big, strong engine coming to a stop. "Please, oh please, big engine," cried all the dolls and toys together. "Do you pull our train over the mountain?" Says, "Our engine has broke down, and all the good little boys and girls on this side of the mountain will have no toys to play with and no wholesome food to eat unless you help us." But the big, strong engine bellowed, "I am a freight train. I have just pulled a big train loaded with costly machines over the mountain. These machines print books and newspapers for grown-ups to read. I am a very important engine indeed. I won't carry the likes of you. And the freight engine puffed off indigently to the roundhouse. The little train and all the dolls and toys were very sad. Cheer up, cried the little toy clown. The freight engine is not the only one in the world. Here comes another. He looks very old and tired, but our train is still little. Perhaps he can help us. Look, it shows a little train. Look. Well, you're not looking.
She's like, finish reading. Oh.
Oh, I hate the baby. And it says here, so the little toy clown waved the flag and the dingy, rusty old engine stopped. Please, kind engine, cried all the dolls and toys together, do pull our train over the mountain. Our engine has broken down and get off my chair. And the boys and girls on the side will have no toys to play with and no wholesome food to eat unless you help us. But the rusty old engine said, I am so tired. I must rest my weary wheels. I cannot pull even so little a train as yours over the mountain. I cannot.
Stop, Sebastian. Sebastian, that's enough.
He didn't like my voice.
No, he didn't like that voice. Stop, Sebastian. Stop. That's enough.
Stop.
That's enough. Come here. Come here, Sebastian.
You're just going to read a book to you, her, not you.
It's okay. He's just making voices. No, be nice. Be nice. It's okay.
I cannot get off my chair. And she scared the baby. Get down, mutt. And off he rumbled to the roundhouse chugging. I cannot. Then indeed the little train was very, very sad, and the dolls and toys were ready to cry. But the little clown called out, here's another engine, a little blue engine, a very little one, but perhaps she will help us. The very little engine came chugging merrily along. When she saw the toy clown's flash, she stopped quickly. What is the matter, my friend? She asked kindly. Oh, little blue engine, cried the dolls and toys. Will you pull us over the mountain? Our engine has broken down. All the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain. We have no toys to play with and no wholesome food to eat unless you help us, goddammit. Please.
I'm sure that's in there.
It is. This is GD. I'm kidding. It says, please help us, little blue engine. I'm not very big, said the little blue engine. They use me only for switching in the yard. I've never been over the mountain. But we must get over the mountain before the children awake, said all the dolls and toys. The very little engine looked up and saw the tears in the doll's eyes. Then she thought of the good little boys and girls on the other side of the mountain who would have no toys and no wholesome food unless she helped. Then she said, I think I can. And she hitched herself to the little train. See? She's all hitched up. She tugged and pulled and tugged, and slowly they started off. The toy clown jumped aboard, and all the dolls and toy animals began to smile and cheer. It says, puff, puff, chug, chug, went the little blue engine. I think I can. I might repeat it like 15 times. It says it 15 times, I think I can. So you can read it to yourself later. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 times? It says, I thought it was 15. Okay.
She's like, read it all. She's like, say it 13 times.
I think I can. X times 13. It says, up, faster and faster and faster and faster. The engine climbed until at last it reached the top of the mountain. Down in the valley lay the city. Hurrah, hurrah, cried the little gay clown and all his dolls and toys. I added the gay part. The good little boys and girls in the city will be happy because you helped us, kind little blue engine. And the little blue engine smiled and seemed to say, as she puffed steadily down the mountain, I thought I could. I'm not saying that's like another 12 times. So she thought she could, and she did it. And it shows them puffing along there.
The end.
The end. I'll read another book. Rock-a-bye, baby.
Don't wake her up.
I'm not rocking her. When the wind blows the cradle will rock, or whatever it is. When
Yeah.
the bow breaks, the cradle will fall. There will come baby, cradle it all.
That's a little rough.
She's fine. Is she crying if you hurt her?
No, but I don't want her to wake up because today's been kind of stressful for me. If she's gonna stay asleep, I'd like her to stay asleep. Yeah. Like I said, you should have come and seen these boys when I was giving her a bath.
Get off.
They were watching over my shoulder and over that bathtub at her. Like, what are you doing to her? So, all right. Well, I'm gonna turn this off.